night would be good.
Yeah, I mean, it ended up being pretty good. Kevin popped in for a little while, and just kind of was talking to folks. Dude, I was rusty, man. Like I haven't used the app in a while. Like I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, when I got in there, like the navigation on it's different looking. I mean, it's easy once you figure it out, but it's like just like the back end once you're in the show, it's kind of like because I was going in and editing like that large item, I would just put a little thing so I knew what it was. But yeah, I bet Keith's in heaven right now, man. Super Bowl down, buddy. Good job. Honestly, I'm pulling for you, man, because I said for the whole playoffs I would pull for underdogs, and obviously I'm not looking for a three-peat. Diane Matthews, good to see you. Simply Shenanigans.
Well, hey Keith, hopefully you're okay with the script of the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, that Buffalo game there, that one catch, bro. Like, what is that? All the announcers are like, not real sure about that. Like, I mean, clearly the ball hits the ground before he has the ball.
I mean,
Phil, Five Dime, good to see you. Wiggle Room 9, good to see you.
It always seems like the flag is out just precautionary, you know what I'm saying, on some of these plays.
What the one thing they're like, oh, I thought there was a flag on that play, and then all of a sudden there's no flag.
You know why? Because the dude didn't catch the ball. Yeah. If he would have caught the ball, there would have been some holding or illegal formation or something. There would have been something, bro. You know it.
Man. Not too much Taylor in the script. That's what Timothy Doyle says. Hey, Timothy Doyle, I meant to message you back. I sent that to the old address you had given me. I hope it arrived safely. The one that said Doyle Warehouse on it. Hopefully it showed up. I can't believe the Commanders are playing in the Super Bowl versus the Bills again.
Yeah.
That's Tim on the road, I guess. Flat Plain Lane Stirker, good to see you. And Colby, good to see you as well. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that Bills game, man, I was like, I just don't know, bro. I don't know.
But, yeah. Yep.
All right, cool.
All right. If anybody listen, I know we got how many people we got in it? We got 15 people in the chat. If you're looking for shoe lots and boot lots, I've got some stuff coming up for everybody. So just want to let y'all know about that. I got a bunch of lots coming up, and we might be doing something soon this week, doing a little live action on Commons as well to get y'all some lots. So,
Joe Deal's in the house. Good to see you, Joe.
All right.
They got a little Galaxy Vibe working this morning, and you wake up. I think the Uno reverse card must have been played on turnovers with the Bills game a couple of times. Yeah. The one that I thought was super obvious was that catch, the ground catch. I didn't know that you could have a ground catch, but there you go. You can control it by pinning it to the ground, and it works as a catch. Hey, Brenda. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right.
I have something new, Eric.
You do?
Got this from Aldi. We're gonna try it out. Peach Waves.
What's
This is
the
like their Celsius competitor.
alternative?
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it.
I'm not a huge peach drink fan myself.
See,
Like
I like peach.
that's the only one because I have a problem with the like when you get the case of Celsius from Walmart. You like it?
Yeah,
Is it
that's
like
good.
cobbler in your mouth or what? Peach cobbler?
No, it's got that artificial peach taste, but it does the deal.
Like peach tea. Bama Jaybird in the house. Good to see you.
That's pretty good. Brenda,
Clothing is getting interesting.
like how? Brenda, I would love to talk about some clothing today.
Quirky Picker Chad in the house. Good to see you.
Let us know how it's getting interesting for you.
I don't know.
Brenda, you're Brenda's. I think I feel Brenda's typing in the chat.
New categories is what she said.
New categories like the. Hold on, Brenda. Let's walk. Are you talking about the clothing condition?
She's not sure about the new categories.
We find out date for clothing condition. The bat. Yeah, it came out yesterday. I'm not sure about them. Like the conditions, like the how they're so. If you haven't, eBay sent out the thing yesterday, and it's basically saying I think it's like February. So it's gonna. I think it's gonna start soon, like February 4th, maybe. But it's basically like if you've ever listed on Poshmark or Depop or any other like thing, you have to put it in there where it's like, you know, brand new with tags. But it's talking about more used clothing. So let's take out brand new with tags. Is it, excellent, good, or fair? That's all we're doing. Excellent, good, or fair. And it's really easy. I'll break it. I'll break it down. I'll break it down real slow for everybody. Okay. Excellent condition is like something like this. Okay, like this Karl Lagerfeld blazer. Nothing wrong with it. It's used, but there's nothing wrong with it. No stains, no holes, nothing's wrong with it. Okay, this is in excellent condition. Okay, then say you have something, you know. Let me grab something like this. Okay, this would be a perfect example. This would go under good. This one right here. Boom, boom. Everything's good with it. The only thing is, it's got a little snag right here. It's got a little snag right here. It's not a hole. It's just like a little bitty imperfection right there. So I would list that as good. Okay. Then I already saw your comment. I already saw the comment. Then, if you're selling something like this, okay, I would mark this as fair. Okay? Brenda, I'll get to that question too. Okay? Fair, because even though this is a limited edition shirt, it's got a big old hole right here. I'll sell it with the hole, but this is in fair condition. So if you say, oh, this is in excellent condition, well, no, because it's got a hole in it. So this would be fair condition. Okay. Now, to get to your point right here, distressed jeans, do they come like that? Okay. If they come like that, then that's fine. Okay.
Meaning they're manufactured to look distressed.
If you're manufactured like I'll give an example.
Versus natural wear.
if you have but if you have distressed jeans that are already like that, you can mark them as excellent used condition if there's no major, like if that's how they come, that's how they come. Now, if you sell something like dirty Carhartt jeans or dirty Carhartt jacket that's tore up, then you mark that as fair, okay? Because even though in your description and in your title you put distress and that's what people are looking for, you're giving them the, hey, this is what it is. This is the rating I'm giving you. This is what you're buying. So they already know that's what they're buying. So it kind of protects yourself as well because you're like, look, I marked that Carhartt jacket that had, some ripped collar, stains. I marked that as fair. So they
That's
can't
what
come back to you
Timothy
and
is
say,
saying right there too. Is it might help with the INAD, the item described. It might help with that a little bit when it comes to clothing.
absolutely. Absolutely. So, I mean, I look at it as a good thing. I always, because if I'm Joe Consumer, I want to know, what the level of goodness is for, because people can take different pictures, different, I take beautiful pictures. Okay. I think, okay, I'm gonna be a little pompous here. Okay. I think I take better clothing pictures than 99% of the other resellers. Okay. That's just me though. That's just me just bragging a little bit, just bragging a little bit. Okay. But, you know, but what I can do with pictures, I can make something look fantastic and I can send it to you and be like, yo, that's gross. Hey, I showed Kent Daigle everything he knows about taking pictures. Hey, Bama J Resell. You ain't got to, but it's a good idea. Hey, don't be like Eric and say, hey, I ain't gonna add all these item specifics on these video games and then wonder why all your listings get taken down. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah. I used to be part of the blue check gang, then I got lazy.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing that they're putting these categories in. I think it levels out the good resellers versus the I'm just gonna throw that on the carpet or my bedspread and take a picture of it.
Because you have the basic game. Ken says April Fools. Yeah, Colby says it does give you an opportunity to undersell and overperform as well.
It does, yeah, it does.
Give it time to inventory and reset one store. Yeah, true. Go back through all your clothing, make sure it's still there.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe update it a little bit. Sometimes keywords change, to be honest. Clothing, they start calling it different stuff all the time. So,
Yeah.
there's core galore now.
What did I see the other day? It was like naughty grandpa core, and I was like, what
Yeah,
is that?
that's what I'm saying. Like, people just making stuff up at this point.
Right?
I guess my little lights petered out.
I mean, I'm gonna be updating my items, specifics, and everything. Hey, it's a great, looking for errors, getting things updated. And listen, I always feel like when you mess with an item, like an older item, and you kind of like refresh it, it gets bumped up. It gets bummed up.
I describe and showed. Now I hate to see new and only one once. Makes me crazy.
Well, a lot of people don't want to say it too. bad resellers bring down the price of all of our items too. So you want to know why when you look up comps and they're crappy? Bad resellers.
Just don't look at my comps right now.
No. I'm talking about like, you know.
I'm doing the big store blowout.
Yeah, but you're like, oh, they sold that for those shoes for $5 on auction. Yeah, well, I am gonna give y'all an opportunity to get some shoes though for resale. I got a lot up right now. 6 pairs, $50. I mean, come on. Goodwill, you're not even gonna get close to that. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Penjo? All right, here we go. Let me get a box.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's everybody's $50 items going this week?
yeah, good.
Where is our youth group going this year? To Georgia, Timothy. Like Stone Mountain area. We just got a Benz, Kent Bagel said. Whoa. That's not true.
Hey, like that dude needs any more inventory. Just like I need more inventory. That's the sickness with us resellers sometimes. Just going out and buying stuff when we don't even need to.
$1.88 a pound. Let's go.
All right? I mean, $1.08 a pound, dollar clothing, and that's what sucks us back in. We're like heroin addicts, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, here we go. I need my fix today. I gotta go like yesterday. I was like, I ain't going out nowhere. Dude, I went out, spent $25 and came back with a trash bag full of stuff. I'm like, God dang. God dang. All right. Done on that. All right. Let's do a little video. I'm gonna do a little video. I'm gonna mute myself and then I'm gonna. All right, boom. Yes, Kent. They're not going out of business. They yeah. They're making money hand over fist, bro. Oh, nice, Brenda. All right, let's get this packed up and listed. All right, we got that all packed up. Boom, 7 pairs of shoes. Let's go. We get it listed right now. New listing. Do, do, do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Lot of 7 women's. Copy. Paste that. See pictures and videos for more details. Boom. Let me see how zesty we're gonna get with this. I mean that's yeah. Yeah, let's go for it. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. All right, bam. All right, Colby's out the gate with his 2 listings. There we go. There we go. Colby, I got you. Uh, 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 uh. Has anybody's listing sold? Whose listings have sold? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat.
I had 2 nice sales last week off of what I listed.
Did you? Like?
Those 2 testing kits I had.
Oh, yeah.
They both sold 300 a piece.
Woo-wee!
Yeah.
Well,
Needless to say, if you see weird looking tools that doesn't seem like nobody knows what they are, they're worth
did you
looking
sell the skull saw or whatever?
No, I'm still working on the box. I had to set that aside because I couldn't get tape off. I want that thing to be clean.
Yeah. Maximize
the dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I almost bought something stupid yesterday, but I realized, like, listen, I'm never gonna be able to get this listed because it's listed under medical equipment, dude. So I was at my honey hole in the afternoon. Rolls in oxygen machine. Okay,
Mm.
I'm like, yeah, and the pastor was there, and he's like, "Yo, I'll give you a crazy price on this. Just let me know if you want to buy it." And I'm like, "Hold on." So I just started. I'm like, "This is like $1,000 machine," and I'm like, "But I cannot sell this anywhere." You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
What about the parts?
I, it was all enclosed and everything like that.
Oh,
I was just like, ah.
yeah. I got one of these regulators. Like this one's a cheap one,
Yeah.
but oxygen regulator. I sold one of these for $100. Like this one's only like 40, 20.
It was all like self-contained and kind of,
Gotcha.
and I was just kind of like,
Yeah, medical.
yeah, and I was just like, I'm not gonna mess with that.
Hey, I know a place you can sell it.
Cernochsconnection, anything, yeah. Any of your sold listings, just shout out, be like, hey, I sold a blah 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 for this or whatever, you know.
Hey,
I mean,
we have this shop, one stop shop.
I don't know if anybody's gonna be buying it.
Hey, Tim may be in need of an oxygen machine when that baby gets here. My bins are still $1.45 a pound, Timothy says. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, my chat ain't scrolling. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Colby's has 2 sales. Sold a Zenith tube radio and a Samsung 8mm video camera. How much would your day change if you broke your arm? Ooh, free inventory. How can?
Wait, who said that?
Hold on a second. I'm behind in chat. Right. Goodwill is multi-million-dollar. Goodwill sales are 63,691,000.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
yeah, they move. In my retirement pile, I found my Star Wars trilogy, the first sealed. Whoa, that's pretty decent.
Oh, I've got something I wanna. Okay.
VHS or what?
I
Free.
came across like probably 10 or 12 sealed VHS tapes. I got them in the car. I might throw those up on as a lot.
How much would your business change if you break your arm?
Okay, is
Depends
that
on what
Doyle
arm.
asking that? Is that Doyle?
Yeah.
Tim, it's the same. It's been the same link for the last like month. Use the same link. Tim, use the same link. It
Yeah,
doesn't
the
change.
link in the group chat. It's the same.
It's the same link.
Very detailed picked. Kobe, I didn't
Now,
look at
what's the severity of the broken arm? I mean, are you in a okay? Are you in a cast or are you in a sling? Like like if I've got a cast, like say I broke my this bone right here, and I'm in a cast, I can still do stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Kobe says he's 4 for 8 since starting.
Ooh. There's my little.
LaDonna says several sales. Needlepoint for $35. Garfield Valentine Party figure, $33. Whole Corky Piggy Bank. Whole Corky Piggy Bank. Oh, there he is.
All right.
The shed needs a name. House of Pain.
Oh, Doyle, I'm working with a broken arm. I'm working with a broken arm.
Is in a cast.
Yeah, the baby shower this weekend.
You had a baby shower this week?
Yeah.
No invite, bro?
Dude, why am I echoing? What do I have to do again?
There's down at the bottom of the screen. There's that listen off stage feed. I'm not sure what that is.
On my phone?
Absolutely fine. I don't know. I don't know if it's on the phone or not. It's on the computer for sure. Cernochsconnection says sold 3 Abusilia finished stocking and Avon advent calendar and a lot of books.
Nice.
Check.
Nice.
Yeah, you're clear on our end.
Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't hear you now. How do we fix this?
Go home and get on the computer. I don't know if this works really good with the phone.
I don't know how it works on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm not connected.
Come on. Check.
I can hear you. I can hear myself in double.
Check.
We're living in stereo.
Get this taped up.
But now I can't. Y'all are like low. I can't hear you. Check.
I don't know how it works on the phone.
Me neither.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear us.
I can hear you.
Okay. It's not echoing, so that's good.
Well, today we're I put this together yesterday.
So this is Shedville.
Yeah. I put together my shipping station, and I love it because it rises. So like I've my whole time being a reseller, I've had to bend down, and now I can like ship at like a good level for my back and my neck. Mike, where's Mike? Mike is in here?
Yeah, he was.
Man, let me tell you. I'll tell you all a funny story. I was gonna save this for the first video of the comeback tour, but since Mike is in here, the first time I met Mike, I'm pretty sure it was the first time I met Mike, he gave me this. And I've been waiting till I got the shed to hang this bad boy up. I never got rid of it. I was always appreciative of Mike giving me this. And I'm excited to hang this up because I think it was the first time I ever met Mike, Def Pile Picker. So thank you, Mike. It's funny. I have so many things that I kept over the years from people that gave me. You know, the Redskins jacket that Eric gave me for now gonna be the kid. So, oh, I have so much Cernoch gifts. And just seeing all that stuff, and I was like, man, I saved a lot of this stuff for this moment in time. And it kind of just, makes things. It's a good remembrance of how many things and places I've been since I started reselling, from my mom's basement to the storage unit to shipping in the kitchen. I mean, it's crazy. I can't see any of the comments. The last comment I got was 2 minutes ago. Are there
Now
any new comments?
we 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Mike, we're using this other thing. It's called EV Mux, so it's a little different.
And Josie also threw it outside. But yeah, baby shower is complete, man. That was a long day, man.
Wow. Scale Treasures sold a vintage toy snowmobile for $450. Just got him up
Wow,
and he
nice.
loves it and has already polished it up.
That's crazy.
Ooh-wee.
That light hits different in the kitchen.
I tell you, these lights I got off of Amazon are fantastic. They're super powerful. They're like these LED like flap lights. Nah, I gotta figure out where the hell to begin here. I still got work to do in here, you know?
We're doing
But
work in here. We're doing work in here.
But I gotta get this stuff like organized because I need to start like full 100% business again. I sold a lot of stuff. I mean, this weekend I made some couple of big sales. I sold that Yves Saint Laurent jacket, Cernoch.
Oh, nice.
I took an offer of 175,
That's good.
and I sold this lamp over here for like 175. But I haven't been listing. My sales are down like 70% in the last like 30 days.
We gotta get to listing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I today I'm gonna start unpacking everything, and now that everything's built, like all the like fixtures and stuff, I only bought 3 shelves for now. I can buy more later, but I built the desk last night. It's just a lot of stuff going on, and it's not easy to maneuver because there's not a lot of space. It's everything like out and open. We're gonna make it work.
Keith, if is Keith still in the chat? I got a trade from one of my friends the other day, and I thought of him instantly. He's a Phillies fan though, right? Phillies.
Keith?
Yeah. I got some.
I think so. I thought he was. Yeah,
I
he's
got
here.
some 4 vintage Phillies hats if he's interested. New with tags. Boom. Look at that. New with tags right there. Look at that one. That one's cool. And then this one doesn't have tags, but it's new. Vintage. If you need these, I'll give you a cheap price on these, bro. And you know this one. This one's good. The only thing with these are I've found with these Twin Enterprises ones, when it goes up here, you get a little bit of that cotton rust. So I'll take some pictures Keith, I'll take some pictures and I will send it to you. I'll hit you up on Instagram. We'll work something out. All right, cool. Yeah, send me a message so it goes to the top because, yeah, I know you could do stuff with that. I just don't. I do not feel like messing with hats right now. Isn't that weird? I do not feel like messing with any hats.
Wait. Is this Cernoch we're talking to?
Listen. And you know when you get consumed. Listen, I am being consumed by my inventory again because I have terrible buying habits. Well, I don't have terrible buying habits. I have great buying habits, but I can't crap it out as fast as I want to because I'm lazy too. I'm lazy. Okay. I look at myself in the mirror every day and go, "You're lazy, bro." And I am, bro. I am. Any Cincinnati Reds hats? No, but Chad, I don't know if you're a fan of this team, but I do have a little 4-pack of Cincinnati Bengals hats, little all leather junk. All these these are in a little more rougher shape than the other ones, but these aren't bad. They're not bad. They just need reshaping. And the best one out of it needs a little bit of TLC. There's a little, I think you could wash it a little bit. There's a little bit of bleeding and stuff like that on this, and then an old school one like this. So if you're interested in these, the Bengals hats, let me know. I just got those for a trade. So 4 of those, I'll give you, dude. I'll hook you up. Bro, in more ways than one, bro. In more, dude, you don't even know, Colby. You don't even know. All right, let me take a video of this, and I'm gonna pop this.
It's not a lot of hanging room in here. I mean, I'm sure that things will probably change over time, but I just need to get operations up and running 100% again. That's the biggest thing.
Here's my first listing going up this morning, folks. Little snake boot action. Hey, I tried to get Photoroom to put in a snake, but it looked like a crow or something.
A crow?
Yeah. I was like, what are they doing here?
What?
I tried to get Photoroom to put a snake in this picture because these are like snake boots.
Bro, dude, you ain't. Photoroom is good, but yeah, when you start asking for animals.
Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when I asked for a snake, it gave me a crow looking rig. What are y'all doing? Look at this. Like, what kind of animal is that over there in the corner right there? It ain't a snake. It's like some hybrid crow with a. Yeah,
I was really proud of myself that I was able to figure out how to put this rising desk together. It had a whole damn transmission rod and everything.
Transmission rod.
Yeah. Because it's an electronic rising desk.
Oh, okay. Hydraulic.
I mean, in the description, in the instructions, that they called it a transmission rod.
Wow. You be
I
driving
was
that
like,
thing?
man, as soon as I press up, this thing's just gonna like fly off of it like a helicopter or something. But it worked. Your boy did it.
Paint stuff, boxes, bubble wrap paper. Kobe says Cernoch, it's like an addict saying I can quit whenever I want.
Oh, I know, bro.
Chad says he's a Browns fan, but he knows a couple of Bengals fans. Deathball Picker said that he ran a Dibdit shows Friday, Saturday, and sold 2 tubs of action figures. And been set
Yeah, I saw that.
15, 54 gallons. Yeah, I'm behind in the chat. Leroy's in the chat. Leroy, what city are you in?
Where's he going?
He's doing a little Super Bowl salesmanship. He's probably in Philly, would be my guess. He's taking the flea market on the road. Yeah, these are snake boots. They keep you from getting bitten. Or if you do get bitten, it don't hit you in the. Leroy, you're in Philly?
Now the question is, what the hell am I going to do with all these tubs now?
Stack them inside each other.
I guess.
Use them for your next picnic adventure. Use your is your bottom shelf big enough to fit the tubs in?
I don't want to waste the shelf space with tubs though.
I mean, but if you had like clothing and things like that, then
Yeah, those sort of things. I think I'm just going to keep in tubs. So I'll probably have like 3 dedicated tubs for that stuff. My goal is I really don't want to be. Yeah, I'm in the new shed, Leroy. I really don't want to be holding on to stuff anymore. Like unless it's like something super valuable and small. Outside of that, man, I want to like really focus hardcore on like burn and turn, man. Like just going through all this process and moving all this stuff, you realize like, man, I've had this thing listed for 2.5 years. This shit is not selling. Nobody wants it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Sell through rate is king.
keep one in your car for transporting items you buy in the shed and refill.
Well, that's a good idea for sure.
Post office.
But you gotta remember, I got a baby now too on the way.
Dude, I tell you, one of the smartest things I
Wait,
did.
what? You got a baby on the way?
Yeah.
One of the smartest things I've been doing lately, man, is keeping a tote and an IKEA bag in the car. Not just for thrifting. Dude, those big IKEA bags are perfect for carrying
Groceries.
groceries into your
Oh
house.
yeah. Every time we go to Aldi or Lidl, it's all about the IKEA bags.
Well,
You
even
just
like
gotta remember, just because
bag,
you can fit it all in there doesn't mean you
yeah.
should. Because then you get to the part where you gotta lift it up and you're like, I put way too many groceries in this bag. Tub for holding a baby. There you go.
Leroy said when he comes back, he wants to do 6 months in and out. If it's not sold, has to go in 6 months.
I don't even want to go. I mean like I'm like at like a month. But I like that concept, Leroy. At least, I think I heard Jimmy talk about this one time. At least maybe like
Thanks, Keith. Thanks, Keith. These are going out.
oh, that's the sick one.
Yeah.
What do you call that one again, Cernoch?
Ah,
The one that wraps the name around the top?
some people call it the horseshoe, but I don't know. That's a weird one. It doesn't have like a real name.
I got a Cleveland Indians one. I just been too lazy to clean it.
Damn. Let's go here.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough with items though, because sometimes you think it'll sell quickly, even if they have a better sell through rate. But they
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Jimmy, I think what Jimmy does is, I heard him mention this. I'm pretty sure it's him. But like at a certain, like how we run our sales like every week, right?
Yeah,
like he has like where if it's been on in the listed for X amount of time, he marks those down a certain more percentage, and then ones that are a little bit longer, he marks those down a certain percentage. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when I first started watching reselling videos, and I cannot remember who it was that did that way. They basically had like sales according to the date, and like basically like it would come down to I just want to get it out of here kind of sale,
Yeah.
like 75% off or something crazy. Kelly says I'm like at 5 years, list it, forget it, then go dig for it when it finally sells. I've been on that train myself, Kelly. Unfortunately, I'm reaping the benefits of some of that occasionally when you go out there to find it. What really stinks is I look through everything and can't find it. Then I'm like, I'm looking for something else, and I was like, oh, there it is. Like after I done canceled the order. Hey, Jennifer Hayes in the house. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Sue in the house as well. Good to see you. Leroy does probably the most thorough. Definitely out of us, he does the most thorough.
Most thorough what?
Like, cause where he goes through his inventory constantly,
Oh yeah.
he puts dates on his SKUs so he knows when everything was listed. Yeah, I listed those boots for $95, our best offer. So I have one up. Timothy, I'm going to take to a local auction anything more than 400 days. Clothes I listed for 5 seasons. Yeah, Tim is in the shed. You're getting top shelf camera angle.
Who asked that?
See, skew dates for sure. That's a good idea to do for sure. Kathleen, the Fernway Flipper says, I have a friend who goes to IKEA often. There are special edition bags, rainbow, zebra print. She picks up a bunch and I flip them. That's cool. Scale Treasure says, I always find it just after I cancel the order. Yep, been there, done that. For sure. For sure. Hey, I had one person buy like 4 items from me over the weekend.
Oh yeah, on eBay.
Yeah.
That's nice. I don't know if you guys were talking
You know
about it or
what's
not,
not
but
nice
we've been
about it? I
making a
can't.
couple of sales on One Stop Shop the last couple of days.
Yeah. I can't combine shipping on it though because the items are not compatible. Two of them are like electronics, and then two of them are car models. So the two that are car models, at least they'll go in one box. But yeah, I think district's starting to get more and more traffic for sure. I need to go in there. Someone had to apply this.
Yeah, I made a rookie mistake, Eric. I sold two things to one person, didn't even realize it, didn't combine shipping, printed out both labels. I'm like, oh, this has got the same name on it. Just put it on there and shipped it out.
Yeah.
I mean, they paid for shipping, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah. That's how this was. Cats with that's a pretty good idea. Find 5 oldest items every day. Either donate, reduce price, or sometimes just sell similar for long tails.
Here's
That's
an
usually
idea.
what I do. I try to do that on the daily when I was being 100% active.
Here's an interesting thing too. What if you took your 5 oldest items that haven't sold, relist them as auctions, 7-day auction,
That's another good one right there too.
pop it up, whatever it sells for, boom, get rid of it.
What would you start it at?
Whatever. If it's 2 years old,
But that's what I'm saying. Is that like
if,
just
listen,
like
listen.
would you like 50% off of what it was listed before, starting it at that?
Nah, man. In any business, when you do inventory, dude, if you have something older than 2 years, that's dead inventory, basically. That should be off your books, done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, dude, if you had something for 2 years hasn't sold, 3 years,
So you started at $1?
why not start at $1?
That's
You know what I'm saying?
all I'm asking is like, what do you think?
I mean, I would do that. I would do that because I don't have anything in. You know, after a while, you're
And that's at that point, that stuff's been paid for. Like
it's been paid
Yeah.
for 1,000 times over. So it's like,
me and Cernoch are on the same mindset about the buy cost of items. Like I know there's some people that do the spreadsheet and look at like everything. For me, I mentally do everything I bought that day, right? Or you could do it by the week, whatever. But like for me, I know like typically I'm going out, and usually, honestly, at this point, the only time I'm really sourcing is either garage sale day or if I go to a state. So everything I buy on that day, whether like now, sometimes I'll go to a state and then do a little RA. So if I do that, I may pay a little bit more on the RA buy, but pay a whole lot less on the other buy. So then I'm looking at all those items saying, hey, I bought 20 items. I spent, $100, like $5 a piece is what I got on these items. So at that point, you can roll it. It's amazing how often old things sell because of minor changes. She's Kat saying she thought that was that thing that she was saying, the long tails. So
yeah, I mean, you're gonna have long tail items, but if you see something in your inventory and go, bro, I'm sick of seeing this. Can I just get it out of the house instead of donating it? Just put it on auction.
yeah,
Let it rip. Let it rip.
yeah, I've had that, Kelly, before I had Vendoo. Like I've double sold. In fact, I just sold a hat on Poshmark. I got to cancel because I sold it a while back. Hey, that company I was talking to you guys about said that they would basically just give us the trial. I was like,
Yeah.
kick rocks.
Bye. All right, let's go here. We're gonna list another.
Oh, yeah. Speak of the devil.
Oh yeah,
Look at that one, Cernoch.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't have that rust on the center.
Yep.
Yeah, they all have that. I had a Kansas City Chiefs.
I remember you telling me about that.
I traded that for the. I traded that for the Philly stuff. We did a big trade, and that was part of the trade. I'm like,
It's hard to clean it too because of that red and blue or like major.
Yeah, that's why I didn't touch it because of the. I didn't want it to bleed.
What do you think I should do with it? Just sell it as is?
Yes.
Okay. I'll steam it at least,
Yeah, but I'd sell it as is.
What would you list that for? The Indians one is kind of dope, but it's just 30. 75? How much?
Start at 75, take a $50 offer, be done with it. There's another. If anybody's looking for some inventory on Commons, I'm posting on Commons today. So I'm not doing. See, that's dope. Yeah.
And it's missing its shabuzi.
I would just get again.
Sell it as is.
Sell it as is, bro. Let these projects be. Listen.
Yeah, I'm
You
right there with
don't
you.
need
I'm right
more
there
projects.
Because the problem is now, like, I'm so different now, where it's like, yo, I'm just gonna. If I buy a hat and it's a project, it's got to be like a $67 hat, but it has to be done as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
It can't like pile up in totes anymore. You know what I'm saying?
This is a cool one I just got. I got on trade. New Balance American Classics hat. Look at that with the little splayed brim. All right, let's get. All right, let me get my. Let's see, video. How do I? This right. Pause.
My chat's not scrolling again. Sherpa socks.
Oh yeah, tour the shed, bro.
Well, it's a little tight in here right now.
And it ain't gonna get. Hey, this is the untightest it's ever gonna be, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Wait, timestamp? What?
Right?
So this is what's left to be done. I got that patch down there where the anchor had to be put for the outside unit, and then we got to hook that's the AC, the indoor part. We have to hook it up and do the vacuum test. The inside of the doors need to be fixed, but inside that's it. So over here I have one shelf of supplies. Then I have my my electronic rising desk, another box of supplies, and then this whole back wall will be oh shit. This whole back wall will be shelving units, which will have the items on the shelves. And then over here is more like my my working desk. And then that has supplies. I have my board back there for my clothing. And I'll probably set up a little I might use this little black table here against that wall for pictures in here. But I still have the card studio upstairs, you know what I'm saying? So it's coming along, you know. I mean, everything's in here right now. There's nothing else outside of like my cards and stuff, and is all upstairs in the streaming studio. So, and then I put a rug down too. So I guess we are. I I guess now it's just a matter of getting everything organized that's in here, which is what I'm doing today. I spent last night putting that table together, so that's the shed.
Nice.
Oh, my bad, Leroy.
It's over now.
I know. I was working on this. I was like, oh crap. Oh wow, LaDonna, that's awesome. I bet you, man, y'all probably killed it in that. Doing it. Oh, there we go, another lot up. Put my lots up today. Get in on the action. I mean, all right, this boot lot right here. You sell this pair, you make your money back. You sell this pair, you make your money back, and you got 3 other pairs to go. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Look at that. Sell these, make your money back. Sell these, you're into the profit already. And then you got 2 more pairs of boots. Little leather lotion, you know. I've got another boot lot. Ugh. Right. Doing well. Doing well. I know it won't last. I got another boot lot to come up. 7 pairs of boots we're gonna do right now. Now these are premium too. I put premium style. These are premium too. Like you're gonna make some money on this. I just need room. I'm clearing some of this stuff out. I need room. Or man, I'll tell you what too. If anybody's looking for anything in particular, now this is sans or like this is minus like. Don't message me with, do you have 80s band t-shirts? No, I don't. Okay? Do you have Y2K Affliction and Carhartt and anime and all that? No. Okay?
Cernoch just had flashbacks to whatnot.
Well, what I'm saying is, but if you're looking for like, hey, can I get a sportswear lot with maybe like Nike, Under Armour, like things like that? More mid-level type stuff, not the hype stuff, but more mid-level stuff. Yeah, I don't have 88 band t-shirts for wholesale. But like, hey, hey, I want to get into shoe clean. I want to sell some shoes. Can you send me some shoes that I can test? My cleaning skills on. Like, I'm not gonna send you trash. You know what I'm saying? But like this boot lot, bro, you get a spray bottle of some leather lotion and hit it with a rag or a brush. You're gonna pop these out, okay? So. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, Doyle, I'm not gonna sell any vintage stuff. I'll sell your midweight type stuff. Boots, shoes, hats, jackets, things like that. So if anybody's looking for like a little, a little good lot, that's not gonna break the bank, like 50, 60, 75 bucks, let me know and I can put something together. So you can Instagram me. I know, Doyle. I know. Oh, cool, Kevin.
Have a few lots ready. So let's go ahead and live at noon. Kevin said you could call this shed the Capitol Cabin.
The Capitol Cabin. Who said that? Oh, see,
Kevin.
That's a good one. Until I move, yeah, that's a good one. I mean, I expect that from a guy who's got tube. I like it. Capitol Cabin. I think that's the leader in the clubhouse right now. All right. We are making progress here, ladies and gentlemen. We are making progress.
Andy Garza says Tim's the Commanders, the command center shed.
That's not bad. Command center's not bad either. Command center is not bad either.
Oh man. Capitol
locker room. No, I'm good on that, bud.
The locker room, then you can start a different podcast.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Listen, I've been saving stickers for the longest time to put in my shed, man. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. I got ink picker, Commonwealth picker. Hold up.
Hey, when you get the back of
these. I got to have one of these, Cernoch.
Hey,
all right.
When you get the back of your door finished.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Because that way you don't have any shelving or anything that'll hide it. Hey.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Back of the door. Once you get the final surface on it. Yeah. Or you could put them on the ceiling.
Nah, I don't want to put them on the ceiling. That'd be a pain in the ass to take, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I sell the house, like...
Just put it on the back of the door, then you can just paint over them.
I might put it on the, My mom just texted me and said, call it the Shady Grady Shed. And for those of you that don't know, Shady Grady. Shady Grady, Shady Grady, Shady Grady.
You have the theme song when they... when you open the door.
I also went through every article of clothing I own and donated so much of it because we have to redo our closet. Like Josie
Hey,
and I have been getting rid
Doral
of
had a
so
good
much stuff
idea.
to make room for the baby, you know.
So if you put it on a board, like if you were to screw the just screw the board to the back of the shed door, then you could just take it off.
I might put it on this metal cabinet here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's the last of my concerns right now. I get sidetracked by little things like that sometimes. All right. Now.
Kevin said, "Let's be honest. Everybody on that show was shady except for Lamont." Tim's Glass House.
I thought about the house the house of glass, but
Stewart's House of Glass. Mac Daddy's Hideout. Josie's Junkyard. You can call it. No, no, I don't want to get you in trouble. I was going to say Josie's Doghouse. Jim just what
yeah.
he said, man.
All right.
Oh, man.
That list, okay.
Alicia magnetized her sticker so she could put it on her toolbox unit.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, you know, I might do this. I might put up a lot. I got this whole box of patches and snaps.
About shipping. Well, boom. Leroy, I'm doing Commons lots today instead of the eBay lots. So there's another one right there.
I just put up my second lot.
7 pairs of boots. Listen, again, $150. You sell 2 out of the 7. You make your money back. And
It's been so cold here this recently that it feels like it's like outside.
yeah, make your money back on 2 boots. You got 5 more to sell. If you like boots, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. I'm just throwing those at you, getting the opportunities. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pairs of women's boots coming out. Where's everyone at? Sheesh. What do you mean, Walter? We're here. We're here. We're listing. You know,
You working?
we're working.
He's talking about Leroy.
Those up, these up, and yeah, everything's gonna be good. Everything is awesome. All right, let me go. Let me record this video now.
Something don't feel right. Model the ladies' boots.
Right? That's on eBay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I've been seeing though? I have been seeing that eBay has been. Was it eBay or Poshmark? One of those that they've been taking down. Like if you're wearing
Cracking down
like
on
a
the inappropriate listing stuff.
I mean, well they're kind of taking down like they're kind of going overboard. Like say you're modeling like a high heel, you know what I'm saying? Like with a like open toes, and you have
Right.
your bare feet in it, and you have a bunch of listings like that. This now this might be just BS, but I saw it on the internet. But
Saw it on the internet.
they said they were getting their listings taken down for sexual content. I mean, there's freaks out there that love that stuff, but
Hey, is there no more modeling your tools?
no. See, I bet you that stuff still flies. You know what I'm saying? The,
Yeah.
the, the tools like this, when they pop up the tools like this.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta
Oh, that's
see.
antiques in California. They went to Turlock swap meet again.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Getting their stuff shipped back.
All right.
I'm listing the rest of my Hummels today too
Oh wow,
in big lots. Dude, you know I've sold all those Hummels but one. Crazy, right?
really? That's crazy, bro. Bro, those will never sell, bro. What are you talking
Never
about?
sell.
That's the thing. When we prejudge, that was a pretty nice $40 investment, if I do say so myself. Out of the ones I sold, I think I've only sold 2 or 3 under $40.
Oh wow.
I took some offers on some for like 25, 28, 29.
All right, let that load up. These don't sell. Why? Yeah.
I will say, my one piece of humble advice: if you see a little boy with an airplane in his hand, you might want to take a second look at that dude.
Right?
That first flight one was well over $100.
Boom, boom. There we go. Boom, another one right there. Another one.
Hey, Brad, good to see you, bud. Leroy, have any scrapple this morning up there in Philly land? Oh, Graham's a Possum House. Good to see you. You know what? I'm beginning to think there's a buyer for everything. You just gotta. May not be as much as you think.
Right?
But the other thing about these Hummels, they're all boxed. They're all in good condition. They're not like just picking them up at a yard sale where they're like chipped in corners and stuff like that. Like, look at the packing. Like, they've got the egg. This is the other reason why I picked them up. They got the egg foam right here. You know what's required to ship these things? Stick them in a box. That's the double egg foam. They're good to go.
Right, right?
Not there yet. Headed out it. Yeah. We'll go room 9, put up their first listing.
Nice. I'll get that. I see it. I see it.
Walter. Walter's got a shed name for you, Tim.
What is it?
The black hole. He said in a month there'll be so much stuff in there it'll be lost forever. Kathleen, the Fernway Flipper, gave that an applause. What's everybody's strategy for changing your clothing listing next week? Cernoch talked about it a little bit earlier. He can review, I'm sure.
I am going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's going to give it time to go through your inventory and all that stuff and check what you got and, all that stuff. And
yeah, and if you can't get it all done in one day, just,
yeah, it's not going to,
work through it.
But I will say this, and we kind of said this earlier, the faster you get it done, listen, think about this. eBay is asking you to do something. eBay is asking you to do something. So think about this. If you do it, it'll probably be better in the long run, right? Because if eBay is asking you to do it, that's what a lot of people forget. Like eBay says, hey, we have this tool you can use. We have this you can use. You can do this. You can do that. And it's like, there's a lot of people out there that goes, I don't need that. Okay. And then they're on Facebook complaining about their eBay sales. I don't know. What are you doing?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yo, wiggle room. That's crazy. All right.
What? That's wild.
Right?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg estate. Wow.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Hi.
Walter, that's a different Kathleen. Just FYI. Fernway Flipper is not my Dukes. Hers is Kathleen Kelly. If you see my Dukes. Yeah, bro. Our snow is pretty much gone. There's a little pile here and there. All right, listing number 3. Yeah, no problem. Kathleen says she'll keep the love. Shout out Walter Tilton gifting another 10 memberships.
Thank you, Walter.
Simply Shenanigans, Mayberry Picker, Carol Herringer, Kate Picker, Joseph Dowd, Amazon Seller, Two Hip Chicks, 419 Sports Guy, Angry Otter Reacts, Callie Luis. I'll gift it. Thanks, Walter. Appreciate you as always. Yeah, our snow has finally disappeared. We had a little over 8 inches here at the house. Kind of crazy. Not normal weather for the OBX. I had a semi-negative review on the. It wasn't a negative review. I still got 5 stars, but the guy stayed in the tiny house the coldest day of the year for us, and he's like, it was a little chilly. Dude, it's 29 degrees with 8 snow on the ground. A little chilly, but also he stayed. So like he didn't come in till late at night. And then he got up and left early in the morning. I was like, bro, you didn't even give a chance for the heat to kick in. So, at any rate, he left us good reviews. He just said it was a little chilly out there. So. Little chilly, little chilly.
See pictures and videos for more details.
It was a little slowed down for a bit. Walter, they had some stuff closed down for a bit. Walter Otts asked, "Do you still have the World War II Japanese flag that you bought off him?" That was a super cool piece, by the way. Like, I know that he was doing something with it. Our rain pretty much put out our fires, but started mudslides. Showed me a new hole in my roof. More challenges. Sorry to hear that, Cat. Glad to hear that you are safe, though. Lad says 8 to 9 inches of snow here in Northwest Florida. Never thought I'd see snow like that again after moving from
right.
here. It's crazy. Yeah, I have family in Panama City, and they said they had snow like that. It's kind of crazy. On Hatteras, it was actually higher because of the drifts. Like they had snow with
Yeah.
wind. Dude, they had some piled up like waist high out there. And I was like, sheesh. The school parking lot has snow banks higher than I am up against the building. I was like, that's insane to see that on Hatters.
Right? That's crazy.
It is nuts.
All right. Bam. I'm just sprinkling in my listings on commons, just in case anybody wants to, you know, take a gander. Don't if you don't want to, don't have to. All right. Let's go. What else? What else?
Angle.
Angle action. Oh, by the way, Keith, if you're still here, I'm sending you this hat too. Can't stand the Penguins. And I know it's Pittsburgh, not Philly, but I'm gonna throw that on you now. Same state. Oh wow, Colby, that's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I didn't know that. 419 Sports Guy. Hey, congrats. Walter sponsored you for a membership.
Oh, sweet.
Grams of Pop said that Dan Demand started a new podcast. Oh, they're talking about it. I actually tracked down the Addy for the vet. Anyone need like 20 industrial barrel carts?
I saw that. I'm like, yo, what?
What are barrel carts?
You about to find out.
Barrel carts. Maybe they're for like moving industrial oils or whatever. Looking them up.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of interesting. Dude, the regular price for if it's the oil drum cart, these things are like anywhere from $400 to $1,100 and $1,200. Wow, Kobe, you ain't already got them yet. You ain't got them listed on Facebook yet, bro.
What do we list on Facebook?
There's barrel carts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he said that he's helping renovate a warehouse and came upon them. Bro, I'd have them things listed on Facebook. 20 of them for $400 to $500 a piece. Let's go.
Yeah. I bought a snow blower at my spot.
Dude,
$10.
last week you could have sold that quick.
Oh, I know, dude. I know.
Hey, you might get another snow this year, though, huh?
Maybe, dude. We've gotten snow all the way into like April sometimes, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you just found them last night. Yeah, yeah. I would be working on it for sure. Does it work? Timothy Doyle said.
It's like the battery kind. You know what I'm saying? You put the batteries in. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
have batteries, but it looks like it looks like it's barely been used. Maybe they tested it once, and that's it. Even the insides, like it's so like where it shoots out the snow. I was
Yeah.
expecting all kinds of kind of you'd have to.
Scarring or something like that. Yeah.
There's nothing. The only thing is on the bottom edge, it's just a little rough. That's it, bro. The bat, so.
Mm. Yeah, everybody could. They would have sold for sure last week.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it's like out our way, man. If we have a hurricane, generators are like premium.
Yeah, that's the one thing about like snow blowers. It's like you may not need it, and you're just chilling. But when you do need it, like this year, I swear, I really don't think we needed a snowblower because it was like light, fluffy snow where you could just shovel it and just kind of throw it. We didn't get that icy snow where it's like heavy. That's when you need to bust out the snowblower.
So you're telling me maybe in fair condition? That's a LOL from Timothy Doyle. So if that was a piece of clothing, what would you be listing it as? Good, very good, excellent.
I would put an excellent condition on that. Yeah, even though it's got a little bit of, that's excellent condition.
Even the battery's missing. Excellent condition if you have your own battery.
Well, yeah, well that's what the one guy said. He goes, "Oh, those are only selling for $180." I'm like, "Well, that's without the battery, not that's just the tool. The batteries are like, if you go buy them on if you don't know how to Amazon stuff, they're going to cost you $60 each. Yeah. But on Amazon, there's 25 each. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could get it running for $50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chill on it. If it sells, I have it up for $120. So if someone offers me anywhere from 80 to 100, I'm taking it because I bought it for $10.
Hey,
and then if it doesn't sell, I'll get the batteries for it for next season.
Cat says snow removal. Isn't that why you have kids?
But the problem was the kids got stuck at their mom's house on the last snow, and so I was like,
Yeah. 419 says I have a 15-year-old snow remover. He works well. No batteries needed.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Ego mower, like the new Ego. It's kind of like that kind of. They're all going to that now. But I got mine for $10.
Walter. Hey, $10, man. Like, that's still
not gonna beat it.
Nah. Need to get a bunch of chickens and start selling eggs because before the snow, there was none to be found in the stores. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder how many people still have toilet paper in their house from back in the day. Yeah, right? Bananas. Walter said his mom says, "You want to eat? Get shoveling." Now at 18 eggs for $4.
All right, here we go. Pause this.
I said they get eggs from a guy at work, $2 a dozen. Graham says $2 a dozen.
All right.
Aldi eggs yesterday, 12,467. That's crazy.
All right. Bam.
Ooh, I gotta check my sale. I think my sale's off.
Uh-oh. Bam. Okay. Let's get this listed. These are going up in a lot. And some Vapor Max. Okay. That there. All right. See pictures and video for more details. Message for shipping rates. Yeah. Wait, the Tim Talk app. Tim has his own app.
Tim Talk.
It's like TikTok, but just Tim. You just keep scrolling. It's just Tim.
Tim Talk.
Here's another shoe listing for y'all.
4,000 plus. What? I don't know.
I don't know how many people are paying though.
Yeah. I know somebody who's not paying.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get this up here. What do we got here? What do we got here?
Tim on your lots. Tim on your lots. Chris on your lots.
Yo,
Do you have free shipping or flat most of the time?
I have flat. Listen, I have flat shipping, but I usually go over like this one pair of box of boots. I put $50, but in my description I say message me for shipping rates. So they message, hey, I'm interested in these boots. You got $50 on shipping. I live in Virginia. Can you get it to me cheaper? Yeah, let me do some calculations. Boom, boom, boom. I can get it to you for $22. I'll change the price for you to buy. Boom, done. Like that. Does that sound good?
Hey, I'm in Hawaii. I need the. Oh man.
Well, hey, listen. I
Here
will
lately
say
it's been Puerto Rico for me.
I think it was. Isn't Sue in like Arizona?
Sue's in Arizona, Cats in California.
Yeah, I will tell you this. A couple of those auctions I did early on with like, I ate some of that shipping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just do it that way. Because again, if you're doing bigger lots, Doyle, it's like like if I'm selling 12 pairs of boots, that box is kind of bigger and heavier. So it is, if it is going out west, it is going to be a little bit more expensive.
I don't do free shipping just because you don't know.
Yeah.
Like if you build it in your costs and you ship, well, it's double-edged sword, right? So, like, if I reduce the shipping for my East Coast folks, then what? Then I do ship it over, out late. I mean, to somebody else, and then I'm paying. The best case is to do like what Cernoch said.
Just go over,
Worst
and
case
then
scenario, and then you can back up from there. Ain't no way to add it on once they bought it. That's for sure.
yeah, going back and forth and going, oh, bro, you owe me,
Yeah,
$15 extra. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I couldn't. I wasn't gonna message Sue and be like, hey, cough up another $23.
nah.
And it's like one of those things. It's a learning thing, and we're all kind of doing it. So it's like, I want to get rid of this box.
All right, let's see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a nasty hat, bro.
All right, we're getting down to it now.
Right?
I had this whole big green tote full of hummels. One of these big totes.
Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, when you're in Texas, it goes, so you're kind of in your regions are kind of all equal, where some West Coast stuff can really, since we're on the East Coast, sending that West Coast can really pack a punch. Like if I've got a 3 pound like box of shoes, 18 by or 14 by 8 by 6 box, and it's 3 pounds, dude. That's 18, $19 going to the West Coast for me. Priority mail.
Yeah, it can get a little crazy. That's for sure.
It can get a little crazy.
And when I used to do those whatnot shows, when I first didn't know what the heck I was doing, yeah, I took a bath one show for that mess.
My thing is, I would sell a lot, but then I'd have to ship a lot.
Yeah,
Dude, remember back in the day? Remember how bad I hurt my back from doing whatnot? Dude,
well, I mean, when
remember,
you finish this stream, dude, you're on this stream. But by the time you finish the stream, you're like, I'm cooked.
yeah, like, dude, because when I did whatnot shows, it would be like
Well,
y'all,
when you're
it was
one
like
man band, yeah, yeah, that's how high energy.
yeah.
When you're high energy, by the time you finish, you're just like,
Dude, when I did that 6-hour show, bro, I was just like dead.
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
One man banning it too, dude.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I was talking to a friend last night about that. It's like, you see, he was showing me this couple, resellers, and I'm like, yeah, bro, that's a couple, bro. That's how they have 1,600 listings. That's how they're pumping it out. I'm like, nah. When you're a one man band, it's a lot harder, lot harder.
I mean, you can do it. It's just going to zap you.
Yep.
Odds in them, they used to run the marathons all the time, man. 8
I
hours.
know.
But there's two of them. And I know they were cooked. There's no way.
Oh yeah.
If I had someone where I could just run and they would hand me this stuff and organize it. I mean, dude, when we did that first show with Kevin,
yes,
man, how easy that was in comparison to what we were doing.
yeah, oh yeah.
Like I was like, man, this is like clockwork. Like we had people like we're bringing stuff up there, we're running, rotating out, like the stuff's organized. By the time we ended the show, you literally could just pack and it'd be done.
That's how it was when my brother came down here. And we did a bunch of whatnot shows. That's how we ran it. It was so much easier versus, you're doing it by yourself. You gotta look at the chat. You gotta look at your prices. You gotta look at this. You gotta be like, all right, am I putting the right tag on it, dude? It could get squirrely fast.
Usually by the time I finish running a show, man, I'm surrounded. I'm selling stuff. I've got it piled here, piled there, piled there. I'm surrounded. I can't move.
Dude, that's how I was, bro. I'm like, I can't go anywhere.
I guess I'm done because I can't reach anything else.
I'm just going through a bunch of stuff.
You back?
All right. Here we go again.
What's up?
Check.
We can hear you. I don't know if you can hear us.
I can hear you guys. Check. Check. Okay, we're good now. I had to go get some shims, man.
Some shins?
Shims, yeah.
Shim? Yeah.
Shims, yeah. Got it.
I didn't like the way that the shelves were sitting. You know what I'm saying?
So you got some shims?
Yeah. Like I'm a big old paranoid perfectionist. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see what that. Let's see what it is. All right. Let's see. See what we got here. See what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's 9. One. Oh, I sold the shoe lot. I didn't even. My phone's way over here. What did I sell? Let's see. Awesome. Decker. Appreciate it. Cernochsconnection. I got your listings right there. Yep. Cernochsconnection's got the streak going. Okay. And then I got your second one. Where'd it go? Right here. I got you. Perfect. Look at that. Getting some listings done. It's the name of the game. Awesome. Yeah. Challenge. Get motivated. You know it. All right. These. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Stay motivated, my friend. I'm motivated today. I don't know what crawled up my butt. Dude, I've cleared out a good spot already.
Yeah, after I read that auction the other night, that's how I was like, yeah, it's nice to have the space. Notice my pile behind me got smaller.
Mm-hmm. I mean, my stuff kind of gets smaller, but oh, you know what? Let me run upstairs and grab that.
But Donna has one of eight done on the Mary Frances purses that she's working on. That's it happens, doesn't it? So they're working through their death pile. Crazy the expensive, fast selling items you've been sitting on for over a year. Dude, I've been running into that lately myself. I'm like, why do I still have this? Why have I not listed this? Be another big tote going for me, for sure. Get these things all listed away. That's crazy.
Oy. Ah, there it is. Yes. Cool. Boom.
Man, I might list this one separate. It sells for like $40+.
Does it?
Didn't even know.
Hey, Tim.
Yo.
Look what I picked up yesterday. Little 1994 jump.
Oh, nice.
It's got the cool
Ripkin.
You know what? I asked my son Thatcher, because he plays baseball, and I said, "You know who this is?" And you know what he told me?
No.
Never heard of him. I said,
Oh
"Good."
God. Oh God. I'm actually selling some that don't fit me anymore. Look at that.
Oh, look at that one. That's cool.
On the sun tag. Here's a good one.
Oh yeah. All right, bam. I'm behind. Sorry. Do companies just send shirts overseas as closed donations? So, Walter, to answer your, let me see if there's any other questions.
That's really
Cat, hold on. When your 10-year-old son goes, Dad, have you ever heard of this band called Nirvana? I'm like, oh my god.
that's funny.
Or when my sons take a shower, they love playing music because I have like I've got like the Alexa things in
Yeah.
there, and man, my 16-year-old, he'll just be like straight up like 90s alternative rock, and I'm like, dude, I know I can just hear it blasting in the bathroom. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go.
Mm. Mm.
I know, right, Kat? A lot of people don't know this, but I used to do like concert posters and design concert posters, and I had a buddy up here the other day, and he was like, What's up all with this back area right here? It looks like posters," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, let me show you this." And so we were geeking out on them. And I was showing him, he's like, "Oh man, these are crazy." I even gave him a few because good friend, we traded and stuff, and Thatcher was home because they were home from school, and he came downstairs and he was asking me a question. And so my friend asked him, like, "What do you think about your dad's stuff? Isn't it all cool?" He goes, "Yeah, I guess." And he just went back upstairs. It's like,
Mm.
yeah, I guess, Dad.
He's like, it's all right.
It's all right. I mean,
Silver Fox Finance. Are you guys expecting increased sales with tax refund season coming to you next few months? Thank you. Sometimes I see a little bump.
all right.
Honestly, I know it's obviously overstated when I see a bump in sales, is when I get motivated and start listing a bunch. That's when I see a bump in sales for me.
It's when I just get in my head about just stuff I just listen. I texted Kevin. I don't know if Kevin's still in here. I asked him if I could come on with him after the show, do a little wholesale if he had anybody else that was coming on with them, but he hasn't responded. So, right, Kelly? Right? Yeah, right. Yeah. What tax refund?
I haven't seen one in a long time since my kids were little. I will say though, if they keep increasing that mileage, that helps out tremendously. That's where having to drive for sourcing pays off. It's like 67 cents a mile. There you go, Cat. Cat's just breaking it down. Can't rely on any of those other exterior influences. Must stick to the basic. List more, better products, good pictures, and prices.
Mm-hmm.
I think we mentioned it a while back on the title, price, picture. I guess we could add another piece for
Twice.
product. Ooh, photos are uploading kind of slow right now. What's going on?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Last slot.
Listen, I've got if I go on with Kevin, I've got a serious lot. I've got a Harley lot that
Oh,
could do y'all well. Now, I ain't gonna be starting it at $5, okay? But it's well worth the price of admission. You know what I'm saying?
there's Kevin. He's back in the chat.
Kevin, do you have anybody going on with you today? If you do, if you don't, I want to be greedy. But if you do, I can come in with a. I've got some killer stuff that I'm willing to let go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta let go of your stuff.
that frozen sale.
Yeah, I know, Cat. Oh, I know. Yeah, no. I want to go on with you. Yeah, I want if you. But is anyone else running? Because I don't want to step on anybody's feet. But if you want to run, I'm gonna have some lots. Yes, Kevin, I'm talking to you. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. It's gonna be the Kevin and Chris show then. Right? Tim.
Yo.
Kevin said he'd be in heaven setting up a new shed.
I'd like him to explain. I'm assuming he's being sarcastic.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Like you get a chance to put everything exactly like you want it to get started.
Yeah, but it's never exactly how you want it, you know. Like
Do this.
I
Just
probably could have invested more money in better shelving. I mean, it's good, but
you got good. That shelving don't look bad.
yeah, it'll get where I want it. It's a lot of like shifting shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Kevin said he'd love it. New systems, new places, new strategies.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. That's out before I actually started.
So are you just having departments or what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Like glass, one shelf. Like are you
Well,
doing it like a store or you got like a SKU system working or what are you doing?
no SKU system. I don't have enough inventory to really need a SKU system. That's why I like it on the shelves because I can visually see it. You know what I'm saying? So like
One of the things that if I could redo my setup, I would have one shelf dedicated to incoming items.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah. Well, I mean, ideally and I got better at this. Towards the back end of before we got pregnant was I'm really was good at listing as soon as I got it. Like that was one of the things that I like when we were at the 127. I was literally drafting everything
Yeah.
at the Airbnb, so that as soon as I got home, all I had to do was take pictures, and it was like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying?
I said
Like
only a shelf for incoming. Question mark. Yeah, for me because I buy in bulk like that, like it's hard to not like that's one of the most difficult things I've dealt with because my incoming tends to bury my outgoing at times,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm trying to figure out what's what. But I did department store was my original version, but then they started bleeding into each other.
yeah, because like I want to keep it to a certain extent like that, but at the same time, you need to get the stuff on the shelves. You know what I'm saying?
Your mom's like, "What's the temperature like in there? You have eastern exposure."
I don't know what that means, but it's probably like I don't have the space heater on right now, so it's probably like 65 in here. 60.
Uh, you're a mess, dude. I said right now I have 8x40 for incoming.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
see,
you're one of the few
I'm
guys
not
that buy
buying
by
a
the
lot right
pallet,
now,
dude.
obviously, so I haven't been sourcing. I haven't sourced probably in like 4 months outside of the cards because I knew I knew that this whole thing was happening, so it was like I wanted to make the transition as easy as possible. And like instead of spending money on sourcing, I had to spend money on other stuff.
All right, Wiggle Room 9, good to see you. Thanks for coming through.
Thanks, Wiggle Room.
Taking mom to the doctor's office. Have a great day. I said if you need inventory.
Right?
I don't need inventory right now.
LaDonna said, don't forget the glass ceramics. You have to regulate those temps out.
Yeah, I know. The wind was blowing the door open. I'll be right back.
Gotcha. You got the boss showed up. His contractor. Oh man. Well, got the whole two to Hummels listed. And
Heck
boots.
yeah.
Boots to boot. Waiting for my sale to take in. Wiggle Room dropped their second listing. Not $50, but listed. Hey, it's good. It's all good.
All right. I think I'm ready. All right, I got you. Wiggle room.
Look, I dug this thing up. It's a 4 album set, but the covers are trashed.
Oh yeah. I was out of the car real quick. I'll do that after the show. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Found some interesting stuff. I got that Neil Diamond in my lifetime set, but check it out, on cassette, sealed right there, bro. Look at that. It's probably like $10 online.
That's funny.
In the famous word, it was a throw in, bro. It was just a throw in. $3 box, just kept on
Throw
piling
in,
stuff
bro.
up.
You can't get wrong with a throw in.
So, if anybody's interested in sealed VHS, I'm gonna let this. I haven't looked up any of this stuff. I'm just gonna let it rip.
You gonna run it on shopcommons.com here in a minute?
Today, yeah, with Kevin. I'm just gonna let it rip.
You got 3 minutes. Kevin will be live.
Yeah.
I guess we need to tell everybody.
Yo, who needs that My First Barbie from '96?
Oh my goodness.
What?
I got a big yellow circle for my light on my picture here.
So is all the snow melted now, Eric?
We still got a little pile here or there, but for the most part, it's gone. Yeah, we had
How
8
long were you
inches.
guys stuck inside for?
Yeah, you had more snow out there than I did.
Crazy. Man. I'm gonna have to throw up my blocker. Blocker.
Another Disney. Where'd that Disney tape go? Huh.
Nah, where odds live isn't rich folks' territory. For sure. Otz is in the country, kind of. I mean, he's in a town, but it's not like a big time town. How Otz has so much inventory is he's an auction hound.
Mm-hmm. All right, one last call. I'm gonna be going on with Kevin very, very soon. He's gonna be popping up in the common stuff. I'm gonna get on the show and I'm gonna wholesale some of this stuff. There's some good stuff coming up.
So that's this afternoon. Tim, you got anything going on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'll probably be on Dip Day at some point this week. I don't know. I might start dropping videos again on both channels, but depends on how far along this project I get, really.
All right.
But is it 12 o'clock already?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Jesus.
on the final countdown, 1 minute. Leroy says he's going to try to jump in your show. Wanted to say bye to everyone. No one sent me the link. You guys have a good day. Oh, come on, Leroy.
Ah,
Leroy.
come on,
Leroy.
Leroy. It's the same link every week. He knows this. He knows this,
That's some okie doking going on.
right?
Leroy. I'll possibly run a show. I'm actually thinking about maybe doing something on One Stop Shop this week. I don't know.
And then we might be doing something on Friday night as well. We're gonna have to coincide with that, but we're gonna do maybe do a Friday night show.
Yeah, we're gonna bring
On what?
Commons, selling lots of stuff.
Okay.
lots of stuff, legit lots of stuff. Last week I do you think you guys jumped on Friday with me. It ended up being pretty good.
Yep.
Filled the back of my car, which that's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for being here. As always, thanks for the support. Shout out Walter. Thanks for the channel memberships. Appreciate you.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Hi, everybody.